Alright, so I've done this video a few times already, but man, my video editing skills are pretty limited. So, this video is going to be about PokeDEKE's challenge. So, the reason you guys are seeing my face is because I don't really have anything to show you on camera other than 2 cards. And it has to do with this challenge, and it's going to probably look a little bit better if I'm showing my face talking to you guys. But anyways, I accepted his challenge, and his challenge basically said we take 1 card from base set, doesn't matter what it is, and then we trade up in value for something else. We get up to 10 trades. And then at the last trade, you know, whatever that is, that's your final card. That's going to be auctioned off, and the proceeds are going to be given to a charity. Now, whoever has the item with the most value or the card or whatever, you know, they'll be declared the champion or whatever. And it's just a way for creators and the community to all get involved and to also benefit a charity. So what I chose for my starter Pokemon was a unlimited base set Alakazam. I chose him because, you know, he's #1 in the set. Back then, the holographics were always at the start of the set, and the way it worked out is it went in alphabetical order. So Alakazam was a holo, and he started with an A. So Blastoise is #2, so forth. Yeah. All right, I'm going into history. I don't need to be going into all that. So I actually already have my first trade lined up. Ike. He bought a card, and it was unlimited. He didn't want it because he wanted a first edition. So I said, hey man, here's what's going on. It's going to go for a good cause. Maybe you can help me get a little kickstart on this first trade. And he did. So he actually traded me a Sabrina's Alakazam PSA 10. That's pretty sweet, is it not? So I've already got, that's my first trade. I have 9 trades left. The deadline is going to be on the 25th of June. That's not like really rigid, but you know, we want to try to beat that deadline out. And so I need a trade now. I need someone to trade for my Sabrina's Alakazam PSA 10, and I want to trade up in value because the idea, you know, is to get something more valuable with each trade. So you're gonna have to give up a little bit of value if you do want to participate. But I'll do a video. You know, I'll say your name or you know whatever. And but you know, we're gonna try to keep it strictly to a trade. I'm not gonna offer any of the really perks other than that because we're just getting the community involved, and we want to I want to participate in a way where if I win, I feel like I actually wanted to cheat or anything. Because I started off with a holographic card. I think someone else was starting off with a Raichu. Alakazam might beat it out a little bit. It's about a $10 card or so. Ike really took the hit on this one. But, I mean, could have started off with a first edition base set holo or something like that. And but then again, you know, it is going to charity. So if you guys really want to step it up, you know, the best trade gets this Sabrina's Alakazam. And I know that with trading, it's probably not going to be a good idea to do this internationally. That's just an unfortunate turn of, you know, how things are right now. Plus, we only have a 1 minute, or not 1 minute, 1 month timeline. You can participate if you're international, if you want to send me a trade. However, probably the only way it's going to happen is if you bought something off my eBay and then say, all right, so say you find a card, it's worth $400 or $500, and you're like, hey, I want to buy this card, but I want to trade it for your Sabrina's Alakazam. So you'd take a hit, you know, a little bit there because I don't think this is, you know, quite worth that much. What I would do is I would send you the Sabrina's Alakazam, and then whatever card you bought, that would be the card for the next trade. So that's the way you can participate. And honestly, if somebody wants to go that route, then I'm going to probably prefer that over sending in the mail because that's going to take a lot of time. We have 10 trades, well 9 trades left now, but we only have 1 month. And even here in the USA, that could take a week or more just to do. So let's do the best we can. Let's see if Team TCA Gaming can win out. But I know there's a lot of people participating in the challenge. I'll try to link PokeDEKE down here in the description, you know. And if you want to reach out to me about a trade, just contact me through my email, #1PokemonCollector@gmail.com, down here in the description as well. Always my best mode of contact. You can contact me on eBay if you want, but don't just go buy something and say, hey, this is what I want to trade. Let's agree first, because if more than one person does that, then we're in a pickle. But anyways, I hope you guys do participate. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks.